The Kovol people are a group of 1,000 people who live remotely and scattered over mountain ridges of Papua New Guinea. There are no roads that go near Kovol, and so they grow their crops on steep slopes. They spent 10 years requesting for missionaries to come. We heard about their desire, and today we are two families, the Stanleys and the Hansons, who live among them. They welcomed us with open arms, and today they are still enthusiastically teaching and supporting us, learning the language and translation tasks.
Our team's been working with the Kovol people for 5 years now, but we haven't shared the gospel with them. When God sent his Son into the world, he didn't send a disembodied voice or a spirit. He sent him as a man. He was born and he lived 30 years in a language and culture, learning it, becoming one of them, and then he communicated as one of them in their own language and culture. That's why our team spent so long, emphasized so much, learning how to speak the Kovol language, understanding their culture. And finally, at the end of a long process, I've gotten to the stage where I've started translating scripture into the Kovol language, which has never been done before.
We made 4 commitments to the Kovol people. We promised them that we would learn their language and culture, that we would teach them to read and write in the Kovol language, that we would translate the Bible, or at least the New Testament and chronological portions of the Old Testament into their language, and that we would teach them chronologically through the Bible. And these 4 promises, they build off of each other. We can't teach them to read and write without first knowing their language. It makes no sense to translate the Bible into the Kovol language without having anyone that can read it. And to teach them chronologically through the Bible, we first have to have it translated.
The next exciting event that's going to happen here is teaching Kovol people how to read and write. We've created a literacy program for them, and we hope that once we've taught it, we can also teach some teachers that can run the program by themselves. Then it will be finally time to teach the gospel to the Kovol people in their own language. We are so excited for that time, and we hope and pray that God will raise up a church then. After that, we are hoping to continue discipling the church, teaching them, and raise up leaders so that the church can stand on their own and we can lead them.